So, Donbrothers, the brand new upcoming series of Super Sentai airing later this year in March. And whenever there's a brand new Super Sentai series revealed, we always get that one question that fans always ask. Can this work as a Power Rangers adaptation? And my answer is, probably not. Alright, serious talk. So every year we have this talk when a brand new Super Sentai series is revealed. Is it going to get adapted into Power Rangers? Is it not going to get adapted into Power Rangers? Can this work as a Power Rangers series? We've had this discussion for the longest time online. And recently it's been more of the talk of the town with the rumored Toei and Hasbro split meant to happen sometime later down the line, which I don't know how this split is going to go down, but a lot of people are saying that Toei is sort of doing this to show that the split is real. I think Toei wants to try something new with how they've done Super Sentai for the past almost 50 years, so they want to shake up the formula. And having two CGI Rangers is very different from what we've ever gotten in Super Sentai series. I don't think this is a big FU middle finger to Hasbro. I think this is Toei trying to do something new, trying to move against the mold, move against the grain, and go in their own direction with how they want to try something brand new with Rangers. But never say never, because maybe this series can be adapted into Power Rangers later down the line. Of course, they'd probably have to adapt Zenkaija and have that Zenkaija connection going for it, but me wanting Zenkaija adapted or not wanting Zenkaija adapted is a story for another day, and I'll have a little card thingy somewhere in the video that you guys can check out where I went on a bit of a rant saying how Zenkaija cannot be adapted into Power Rangers. And that's where several people called me a racist for not wanting Zenkaija to be adapted, but that's another story for another day. Whew. So, can Donbrothers be adapted? I'm not entirely sure, because like I said, never say never. We've seen weirder series being adapted into Power Rangers, and they've somehow managed to make it work. But seeing how we've got two CGI Rangers, that does show that maybe it might be a little bit impossible, but I don't know. Power Rangers has been filming their own original footage. If they're able to make their own like CGI models for Black and Pink to film their own original footage, then good for them. Maybe this is capable, but seeing how this is a gimmick that sort of lends into the Zenkaija gimmick, then it might be a little bit impossible. Now, another argument I've seen going for this series that it can't be adapted into Power Rangers is the whole Momotaro Peach Boy motif has got going for it, and that's a very Japanese story, or a very Japanese themed story, and I think Power Rangers could probably handle it, because even back in the Saban and Disney days, there were very Japanese themed Power Ranger suits and stories behind it, such as Kakuranger, they turned into aliens, and sort of blended it with MMPR. We had Ninja Storm, that series was very Japanesey with the ninja stuff and the motifs and the themes going on. They just turned into a cool Western school for ninjas, somewhere in the mountains of LA or New Zealand. So I think the whole Peach Boy Momotaro thing, they can probably adapt and just Americanize it or do their own thing with it. Like, I've seen Power Rangers sort of take Japanese stuff before and Americanize it, sort of like turning a rice ball into a jelly donut. Power Rangers has done that before. But never say never. Maybe this series can be adapted later down the line. We just have to wait and find out. But like I said, we've got rumors of the split happening. We don't know what's going to happen after Dino Fury this year. We have no idea if we're going to get another season of Power Rangers being adapted. We have no idea. Plus the brand new direction that Hasbro wants to take the franchise, being on Netflix with several movies and TV shows planned later down the line, so we have to keep that in mind. So we have no idea what the future of Power Rangers is, and we have no idea if they're going to keep doing Super Sentai adaptations. I cannot speak right now in this video, but we have no idea if they're planning on adapting Super Sentai in the nearby future. And I'm curious to see what Hasbro is going to do moving forward. I'm excited, I'm curious, I'm scared, I'm all kinds of emotions right now, but I'm just going to sit back, relax, and see where 2022 is going to go with Power Rangers, Hasbro, and Super Sentai. So, let's do the same. Let's just kick back, relax, and see where the franchise is going to go moving forward later this year. So with that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Special thanks to all the members such as Swagger4 and Andrew McCoyle. If you want to get your name shouted out like these guys over here, join the Patreon or become a YouTube member for special perks on the channel and stuff like that. With that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, bye.